What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on the Space Engineers Inspiration series. We're starting things off today with a landing type base, which is kind of interesting to me. It is built off a large block grid. I wasn't too sure, to be honest. Ooh! Now that's a really interesting idea. I literally have never seen that tactic before of putting a passageway in front of a thruster. I wonder if that would work. I do have thruster damage and block destructibility and all that turned off just because it's easier. We all know how much I have a tendency to break things. So you might notice it's not exactly on the ground. The blueprint description says that artificial mass blocks are not on the build. It's basically required for there to be external gravity. Because I'm pretty sure this was built for when planets roll around. This is the Elephant Landcrawler. And it's supposed to be basically a mobile base that you could drop in. It does say something about landing thrusters, though. I wonder if there's a way for me to get it to land or set it down. I see them there. There's supposed to be a... Ooh, there's a retractable drill? There's supposed to be some type of platform that will land, but it also has a sensor to detect how low it is to the ground. I'm not seeing downward thrusters. Oh, there they are. Sweet. So we might be able to get this thing on the ground. Boots on the ground. So yeah, really cool idea. It's got a lot to it. If I can ever figure out how to get the thing open. Oh, here we go. Hangar door. Oh no. Wasn't me. Okay. Sweet. And it's got a... Ooh! How slick is that? Actually, that is really cool. I like that. Let's turn our lights on. I'm going to go first person and turn off our HUD so we can see what we're doing a bit better. So yeah, this has some really cool functions to it in terms of survival base. Jackal 5 connection place. So it's got little buggies, which are these little jackals, which are also... I think that's the jackal. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's another one over here that I don't know what it is. Let's read. Main sector and lower airlocks. That's not what I wanted to see. What is this one? I don't know what this one is. But a lot of these ground vehicles have blueprints of their own on the workshop. I did have to load this in as a blueprint. So keep that in mind. Though I don't think there's any mods because I didn't add any to the world, and it seems to work just fine. So, ooh, look at all this stuff, though. How handy-dandy is this? Elevator. Almost broke the world. That probably would have actually broke things if I had block damage on. Oh, that's what the sensor's for, is it's supposed to detect ground if it doesn't go all the way to... if it doesn't end up going all the way to the extension limit of the piston, it'll detect the ground and it'll stop, which is pretty slick. Okay. That's interesting, actually. We've got conveyors. That looks like an assembler right up there. We've got our ore summary and inventory status. A very complicated system of refineries, arc furnaces, oxygen tanks or generators by the looks of things. Upgrades, assemblers. It's all very, very complicated. But it looks awesome. I have to give it that. And we got a ton of batteries over here for secondary power needs. I'm sure there's a reactor on here somewhere. Alright, open. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Lower airlocks and hangar. That's an interesting, like, pathway up here. That's a little funky. I'm imagining that they probably couldn't find a better way to do that. Not that it was their first choice. I don't know. Could be. I have a feeling it's not. Programmable block. Remote control handbrake. Or detector. Elephant. I think that's the beacon. It's another beacon. Alright, so this isn't the front, though. No. Okay. So here's the top of the assemblers that we saw a minute ago with their upgrades. We got a couple passenger seats there. Wait, is this... This isn't the primary, is it? Did I paste the thing in backwards again and think I was looking forward? I did! Dagnabbit, I thought that was the front! It didn't look like much like an elephant. This makes way more sense. So, yeah. We got a couple cameras mounted out here with some lights. At first I kind of thought those were chain guns or something, but no. Let's take a gander at what all this stuff is before we start pushing buttons. Timer landing gear, missile turret control, AI turrets, antenna, beacon, ore detector. Why can I not switch hotbars? That's really weird. Whatever. Timer, activate drill, camera, drill, timer, hangar door, laser antenna, merge block. That's scary. Projector. Still don't know why I can't change tabs. I was looking for, like, thrusters. Maybe the thrusters are just... Oh, I guess we can just control those. So it is pretty much built to drop in, but it's, again, being that it's built for when the planets get added, there's no artificial mass to basically make it stay on the ground, which is, I mean, I understand it. It's just, it's one of those, it's hard to demonstrate it because I don't have a world set up with artificial gravity and everything. I don't really know why these aren't seeming to do anything. Landing gear. Oh, it's probably because they're locked in or something. They're probably set to something. I don't know. I don't really mess with wheels all that much. Activate drill. Hangar open. And then there's nothing else here. I was kind of looking for, like, control tires or something. Maybe that's what these are for. Possibly. Oh, the handbrake. I bet you that's what that's for. No. I don't know. I don't know what that's for. It says handbrake. Remote control handbrake. But it's not seeming to allow me to spin the wheels at all. Control thrusters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep exploring the ship. Or the space thing. Base. Space base. We have cryopods. I believe there are 5, or no, there's a lot more than 5. I thought it said 5. Maybe I was 15 or something. Looks like 12, unless there's somewhere that I don't know what it is. Ooh, we got a nice date and time. Gives you any indication on when I'm recording this. Spoilers! A very, very big box for cargo right there, and this is apparently the rear window. So it's not entirely, like, huge, though we haven't seen everything. Oh, dang! Oh, dang! Air vent ping pong! I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that wasn't one of the original design things. Oh man, that's so great. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Just... Dang nabbit! Open! Stay open! Alright, crew quarters that apparently results in, astronaut ping pong. Whee! Oh, that's too funny. I don't know where that's coming from. I must not have closed a door behind me somewhere, and that doesn't seem like the way it's supposed to work, but... we've got more inventory panels and all that kind of stuff up here. And this says what? Helipad airlock. Oh yes, there's a helipad on top. Oh gosh, stop it! I must have left a door open somewhere. And it's still... Wait, what is even trying to open right now? Oh, it's actually the sensor picking up my feet. I got it. Yeah. Quit it. Alright. Okay, so then we've got these two guys just chilling up here on connectors, which these look pretty cool too. Or three! My bad. This looks like... It's got two cameras. It has a couple of little chain guns on it. I was looking for, like, drills or cargo or anything. It might just be a fighter. It might just be a fighter. Oh! How the heck? Rotor. I love it when people can actually get rotors to work right. I never can get them to work. This is really a slick idea, though, for a VTOL-looking shuttle-type thing. None of them seem to have, like, drills or anything on them, so I guess they're all just scout fighters and attack vehicles. But they look really cool. I think that about covers it, so we're going to move on to the next one. But I thought this one was pretty cool. It also has solar panels and O2 farms on the outside, which is really cool. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know that I actually saw any reactors. There might be some buried in there somewhere, but I didn't see any, which is interesting. So yeah, might interest you if you're looking for something to land on a planet when planets are landable. But that wraps up this one. We're going to move on to the next one. Alright, so here's the next one. I'm just kind of chilling. You know, felt like laying down. Actually, no, it just starts you off in the bed. So, you'll notice there's a ton of stuff everywhere. I don't exactly know, oh, you know, what all that means. This one... Side note, I just had the description pulled up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. This is the Modular Industrial Vehicles. Titanium 12M. That's what the title says. I don't know. So this is definitely some kind of control room. I'm going to be perfectly honest. It's kind of pretty late when I'm recording this. You might have seen the time in the last build since they had a very convenient timestamp. And frankly, I'm just kind of tired, so I didn't really bother to read the description. So there's that. And I don't know what it is. I feel like I've seen this one before. It could be because this is like a redone idea, or it's the same builder. Very possible, actually, because it is like, you know, another build type of thing. So it's quite possible that that's why all this looks familiar. I'm trying to get to an exterior point. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so there's a force field for show, and there's a bulkhead to actually keep the door... Oh my, what in the world? What are you? Lights. Ooh, that's my kind of airlock. Well, hell no. That's very interesting. So as you can see, this is a rather large build. Holy crap, actually. I did not realize there was this much stuff on this one when I first picked it. It just looked really cool. Station 88. Oh, it's a station! That makes a whole lot more sense. I was thinking it was a ship, not a station. So, that's interesting. But, yeah, so it's a really cool, really cool ship. But, I thought it was supposed to be... there's a lot of container-type looking things floating out around here. I won't lie. I could try and... Oh, yeah, this is supposed to... I don't know. This all just looked really cool. So I wanted to check it out. Cargo container information. So this is just a cargo container. Actually, it looks like something out of Elite. Just a cargo container floating through the air. Yeah, it looked very different when I first pulled it up. I'm wondering if there's actually a ship floating around out here that I didn't see or something. Engine. It must have just been angle and screenshots. It just looked a little different in the screenshot that I saw, but it still looks amazing. Like, this stuff, what is this? This is hinges, multiple hinges connected together, it looks like, to form like a tether type rope thingy. That's so cool. But yeah, in the interest of time, we spent a lot of time on that elephant Landcrawler. So I probably won't be going through every little room and all that kind of stuff on something this big. Can I get through here, or is this a window? Ah! Denied. It's a window. But yeah, it was really cool, very detailed for being a large build. Usually the larger ones, you know, those Corvette size ships are usually where you get most of your nitty-gritty details. Usually you can't get them as finely detailed. By the way, the backdrop here, awesome. This skybox is so cool looking for like a mining... It gives me like a Dead Space kind of feel where we're like this... Ooh! Look at the bike! That's a cool little bike. It's even got little wings. How cool is that? And am I the only one that when I see these storage containers for the SNCN mod, I think they're blocks of C4? I don't know why. It might just be my demented combat mindset. I don't know. But I just, every time I see those, I feel like I'm placing a block of C4 somewhere. So I'm also trying to figure out how to get around in here to get to some of those other areas that I know are there, as far as... I know it's not just a hangar and a crew quarters and a sleeping quarters. There's got to be like refinery stuff and things around here somewhere. But to be perfectly honest, I'm really not finding anything. I love this room, by the way. This is so cool. It actually feels like a locker cargo area room. It's really cool. Really good idea. I don't know why my footsteps aren't coming up either. It's kind of creepy. Oh, you know what? That's where the oxygen is. That's crew quarters. It's probably in this passageway. Yep, more than likely. Alright, let me through. We got a force field. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool effect. I wonder if that would keep things pressurized, I wonder. Intriguing. Wow, there's like 9 doors to lead to the command center. Or I think that's the command center. I just saw a console. Yeah, I've totally seen this build style before. Wow! This is like... Probably even in the last episode there was a mining facility or something. I feel like it was built... It had to have been done by the same person, because even this stuff of like this pathway... These little pathways and... Yeah, this has to have been done by the same builder. I wasn't really paying attention to build names and all that kind of stuff. I just saw something and went, ooh, pretty. You know, that's usually how I pick most of my ones to do. Usually, I'm very surprised, though, that I can't find some kind... Oh, you know what? All of these storage containers out here, based on the way the other mining base was done, there's probably a refinery system out here in the non-pressurized area of the base. Is probably what it is. Ooh, and there's thrusters. How cool is that? I wonder if that means this is technically a ship and you could move it. But yeah, that's kind of how I do most of my picks for my inspiration series. I'm just kind of like, ooh, pretty, or ooh, that's really cool. I wonder if that, like, you know, it's all about a certain function or something. But yeah, really cool, really cool. I don't know if I accurately showcased it very well or not, but I thought it was really cool looking. So we're going to move on to the last one. Alright, so remember when I said that thing about, you know, if it's a cool gimmick or something, I want to see it? I give you the Burrowing base, which the name itself was enough to make me go, huh? What? Who? What? Who? What? So, apparently, according to the description, this is primarily used for spying. I've added the asteroid, by the way, to test it out. But it's a self... I don't know, not sustaining, but self... it basically aligns itself, is I think the idea. I don't know if that means with the asteroid or not. We're going to find out here in a minute. But it's capable of burrowing, repairing itself, and if the description is accurate, there's some form of camouflage? So, yeah, needless to say, I'm very curious to see how this works. And once again, I really, really wish I could find a door. Why doesn't anyone ever make that door easy to use? That is a lot of drills, by the way. I hear sensors clicking, but none of the doors are opening. Open! Let me in! I don't want to break an airlock hangar door, but I will if you make me. Alright, so we have gravity. I don't know why I can't open the door. I don't really want to mess with the sensors and stuff, but I don't know how to get in. What are you supposed to do? Open, close when you detect what? Detect players. Alright, so what's your deal? Open the door. What? Why are you not detecting me? Detect. Why are you all blue? Come on. I mean, it's a 20-meter distance. I don't really see... Floating objects. Detect owner. Oh, wait, no. It says nobody. Detect neutral. Detect enemy. Block in terminal. Open. Activate. Situate. Self-situating, I think, is the thing. Assemblers, batteries, everything. Gyroscopes. Hangar doors, entrance. Open. Good grief. Alright. Behold. We are in... So there's all these welders and everything, which is really cool. Because apparently it will keep the thing repaired. We're going to go ahead and close it. Since the sensors do seem to be having problems for some reason. I don't really know why. It might be an ownership thing. Alright, what do we got here? Activate, situate. Activate in case of caverns, no failsafe. Hangar doors, lower. Timer block, full stop or reset. Sensors, colored doors. Projector, full camouflage. Projector, entrance camouflage. Projector, repair all. So needless to say, I'm sure a lot of you already saw this one coming. The first thing I'm gonna do is camouflage. Because I gotta figure out what this camouflage thing is all about. Full camouflage. 8. Interior turrets. Why does it seem like I can't... There we go. Drills. So we might have to do stuff from the buttons. I don't know. Oops. Did I turn them on? Wait, I've activated something. How did I already screw something up? Full stop reset. Let's try that one. Alright. What is this camouflage business? Ooh. I mean... Oh, I see. That's what those capsule type shapes are for. It's cool. It's cool. I will say, though, I mean, it's a projector. So I think it's more of just the idea. Like, you know, role-playing, like, camouflage, activate cloak, you know. I don't know that it's actually supposed to really, truly, like, surround you in blocks or anything. I was curious, though, how it was supposed to work, but that is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to hit situate. What does that do? I might have to be close enough to the asteroid. No asteroid found beacon. Okay. Full stop reset. Let's move forward and get... Oh, I heard a click. Situate? Maybe? No asteroid. Okay, so I have to get closer. I don't want to get going too fast. Only because I don't really want to, like, run into the thing. Alright, so that should be close enough. I don't know if it's close enough or not. Situate. Oh, it is moving. I just realized that. I was like, what's going on? Nope, it's definitely moving. Sweet. So this is almost like a fire and forget. You could just walk away. Now what? I'm waiting for the drills to kick in. There it goes. Wow, that's fancy. So apparently this is supposed to be like a spy type ship because it can burrow into something and then, like, monitor or spy on you, I guess. And I have no idea how they've set up the sensors to be as accurate. I hear them clicking and I'm seeing the thrusters adjust and all that kind of... Like, it's interesting how it's set up over here. But yeah, that's really cool. I like it. This is one of those function over form type builds for me. Like, this is totally about making it work than making it look... Whoa, that's loud. Making it look pretty. I mean, it is cool, but it's... I mean, essentially, it's a solid square pillar, rectangle. So, you know, I mean, it's a really cool idea, though. I like all the open... Like, everything's glass and all that kind of stuff. It is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get out of the noise. It seems kind of like a rig, you know, like a mining rig type of thing. So anyways, I think we're going to wrap things up for this episode. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!